Cheers.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Live with CLIPA. Very excited to talk with my next guest today, all the way from Canada, and I'm assuming that's where you are right now. We've got Kevin from Big Star Lights. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you guys are up in Vancouver.
That's correct. Vancouver, Canada, eh?
Yeah, did I say that right? Oh, I forgot the A. Shoot.
Yeah. No, it's all right.
I'll make sure. I'll try to throw some A's in throughout this whole interview here. So,
Perfect.
Kevin, welcome to the program. We love having you guys. You've been a big supporter of CLIPA over the years, so we'd love having you guys back again. So let's hear a little bit about you. Tell us about yourself and your title and what you do with Big Star Lights. Titles mean nothing, but just tell us what you do with Big Star Lights. And just tell us a little bit about the company. Who is Big Star Lights?
Yeah, well, I'm the business development manager, and Big Star Lights is a manufacturer and wholesaler of decorative lighting. My origins, I started as an installer for our installation company, which is a separate entity. But yeah, I literally just started slanging lights kind of by accident. I just fell into it. I didn't even know what a light installer was when I started.
Yeah, cool. So slanging lights, I love that. Let's talk about that a little bit. How cold does it actually get in Vancouver? Is it get cold up there?
It's actually pretty mild. The West Coast is more mild than the rest of Canada. We get a little bit of snow, maybe once or twice every winter, but we actually get much more rain. So it's pretty wet climate.
Right close to Seattle. So a little bit more rain than snow. So you can't answer any questions about working in the snow and all that stuff. I'm sure you did at some point, but
I have on a few occasions had to work in the snow, but it's not like the blizzards that they have out east or anything like that.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about business development. That was your title?
Yeah.
What is that? That's a pretty cool title. I like the name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling myself that one because I like that one.
It sounds like really official, but like I suppose it encompasses a lot of sales, a lot of like product development, and like product testing. I also do a lot of consulting. So our main customer base is pro installers. So there's a lot of new people getting into the industry. So I act as a coach and mentor and guide because of all my years of installation experience. I am aware of the gotchas, and I try and help people avoid those and to be as successful as possible when they get into this industry.
Yeah, and I love that. And you do have that because you have the installer experience. You're coming straight from experience. So you've been in the trenches, you've understood what it takes and what is going on in the field where you can actually relate to them and, talk to them about the product and product knowledge and stuff like that. It's not just guessing. It's not just hearsay. It's actual proof is in the pudding. You've been out there.
Yeah, 100%. And I think I have a unique perspective on it because I started out there just hanging lights. And then, I worked my way up. So Daniel Cowan, the owner of the company, he promoted me to operations manager. And I did that for 5 years. And that opened up a lot of opportunity for myself to learn and grow and learn more of the business side of it. So not just like the installation gotchas, but think like hiring and training crews and developing systems and, time tracking and project management and sales and design. And so there was a whole wealth of knowledge that was opened up to me when I was presented that opportunity. And I was able to grow within the industry and kind of learn a lot of the ins and outs. And like I said, the gotchas.
And you guys sell to both Canada and US, is that correct?
That's correct. We're selling across North America.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if I were to buy your products, do I have to buy an inverter for every single install I do?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. It's all the same power across North America. So there's nothing like that. We actually have a facility in Washington State. So all of the states is shipped out of Washington, and then all of Canada is shipped out of our Richmond location.
I actually knew the answer to that one. I was just messing with you.
I know you were.
It's probably not even called an inverter. It might be a converter or inverter. I
Yeah,
don't know what the name is, but
I like
yeah,
it though.
let's just say if we plug our lights into our sockets, I mean, it's going to be lower voltage in the US, but you guys are probably 120 up there, 210. I mean, what
120.
120. Oh, so you are the same as us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about that anyway. So
No,
anyway,
not at all.
in the US, all your products work.
100%. Yeah.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah.
I knew that. I just had to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's product development? Let's talk about that. What's
Yeah.
new on the horizon for Big Star Lights? Is there something that you guys are working on right now? What's the newest in 2006?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm sorry. I just went back to incandescent days. 2026.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the hot topic on the streets right now is permanent lighting. Everybody's asking about it.
Yeah.
You know, there's lots of different products coming out into the market. And we've been in that for probably about 4 years now.
Yeah.
And we're actually on our second iteration of it. So we branded it Chroma Glow. And now we're on to Chroma Glow Pro.
Yeah.
So the big thing that we're working on right now is we're developing our own app for controlling the lights.
Nice.
And that's going to give us a lot of options for the end user experience and really fine tuning and tweaking that, and adding some of our own features that we felt like were missing from other apps. So we just got the beta version last week. So we're doing some internal testing, and we're hoping to have that live within the next couple of months. And yeah, that's the big thing that we're working on right now is the permanent lighting and how to really dial that in.
Yeah, very nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else that we can expect to see maybe at CLIPA Con? Any new, hey, check this out. We got this new product.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the spot here.
No, it's great. I love it. So the other thing is we've developed a new clip for attaching to roof lines, and actually not just roof lines, multi-surfaces.
Yeah.
We're calling it the only clip because it's the only clip you're ever going to need.
Wow. Okay. Is that out on the market right now, or is that something that
it has been finalized? It's not actually up on our site yet because we're just waiting for inventory to arrive, which is on the container right now coming. So that'll be on the site very soon. But yeah, it's very exciting. And make sure to come by the booth and check it out.
Come on. I know you got a sample sitting on your desk right there.
I actually don't. Oh man, what? I actually don't. I know. I do. We like Daniel designed it, and he's got a bunch of like 3D printed templates, and we do have the final clip came in, but it's actually sitting on my desk at the office. So I dropped the ball there, but that gives you a great reason to come by our booth.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. Hey, I love it. So yeah, that piques everybody's interest right there. So let's talk about that clip a little bit more. That's pretty cool. The only clip you're ever gonna need. Those are strong words. What are we talking? What surfaces are we talking here? What are they gonna work on?
So
what type of surfaces.
Yeah. So think about all the different applications of clips, you got your tough clips out there, shingle clips. Yeah. So it's kind of like an amalgamation of like all the different clips out on the market. But it offers you a little bit of flexibility, as in you're able to change the bulb orientation without having to unscrew the bulb.
Okay.
It has the ability to attach to gutter guards. So there's a little tab on the end of it, on the end of the slab, and that slips into any kind of gutter guard. You can also flip the orientation and stick it onto a gutter like a traditional clip. And then the shingle aspect. So if you got shingles, you can slide it into the shingles. And again, you won't have to take it off or any of that to change the orientation of the bulb. So if you end up putting the lights onto a different surface, you can slide the clip around and lock the bulb in and change the orientation of the clip.
Yeah, well, if you haven't bought your tickets to CLIPA Con, now is the time to see that clip. So right there, I think we just got a bunch of ticket sales because I'm looking forward to seeing what that clip looks like. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty neat. So
Yeah.
very, very nice. Anything else? Are you a hockey fan? I have to ask you that one.
Ooh, I'm a bad Canadian in that regard. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not a huge sports fan in general. I like to play sports from time to time, and
Yep.
if I get tickets to a game, I'll go and I enjoy it. But yeah, I don't follow players or watch the games too often. So
All right. Well, I was hoping my signature right there would be a little stinger to you, but it
yeah.
didn't. It didn't do anything. So that
Sorry
kind
to disappoint.
that kind of backfired on me. So
Yeah.
I'll figure it out next time. So very cool. Well, looking forward to seeing you guys out at CLIPA Con. That's pretty neat. I'm sure you guys have a lot more stuff that you're bringing that's new, developed in the last year, because that's kind of what you guys are, innovative. You know, you guys come up with a lot of cool solutions, a lot of new things.
I think that's the unique thing about Big Star Lights as a company, is that we also have that installation company that we work hand in hand with. And that has really given us a lot of opportunities for product development. And when we develop a new product, we put it out to our installation company first and get a lot of valuable feedback from our installers on what worked, what didn't work, what their hopes and what their dreams would be for products to make their lives easier.
Yeah.
So I really do think that gives us an advantage when we're developing these products and making sure that we develop something that we know is going to work for other installers out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Well, if you haven't had an opportunity to make it to Vancouver, Canada, beautiful place. My wife and I love it. We go up there, we go out to Whistler, which is about an hour and a half away. We did some crazy hike right there at Vancouver. You take the, you could take the tram. We did the hike up and the tram down. What's the name?
It's called the Grouse Grind.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it's like Stairmaster 6000.
Yes. My typical hikes, I'm used to like going up a little bit and then having a plateau and then up a little bit and a plateau. This was not the case. This was stair climber all the way up, and you can't turn around. Once you commit to it, you have to go up because there is no coming down. The trail is so narrow.
It's true.
Yeah.
I actually did come down one time many, many years ago, and I would not recommend it. It's too steep. If you lose control, you're going to be falling down a mountain.
Yeah, I thought you weren't, because there's so many people going up the path where you can't get past them. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm just making things up, but it sounded cool.
This was actually, I would probably say this was 15 years ago, and I think it's actually increased a lot in popularity. Like they've standardized, like you can tap your pass at the bottom to record your time now. So it's a little bit more structured.
So a couple things: visit Vancouver, first of all. Secondly, go do that hike. Beautiful hike, amazing. You get up there, you can see all of the port. I mean, it's just amazing. And then thirdly, go visit Big Star Lights. So if you have an opportunity, get out there. Highly recommend it. Oh, there's fourth. Actually, go out to Whistler, because Whistler is amazing. If you can get to Whistler, beautiful area. Make it out there. It's about an hour and a half drive, I think.
Exactly.
Somewhere that realm. But Kevin, well, thank you very much. We are looking forward to seeing you guys at a CLIPA Con. We do appreciate all you guys do. You have supported us through the years, and we love working with you. Such a great staff at Big Star Lights. Just amazing people to work with.
Well, that's very nice to hear, and right back at you. And I'm looking forward to CLIPA Con this year again. And come by the booth, and I'm looking forward to connecting with everyone.
Yeah, cool. So I want to thank our sponsors: Blue Hopper Lighting, Mr. Pipeline, S4 Lights, Lightnetics, Holiday Dynamics, Tencel CRM, Rooftop Safety USA, Tough Clips, Holiday Home Concepts, Gutter Growth, Senjim, and Big Star Lights. Don't want to forget them. So if you want to join us for CLIPA Con this year, very excited. August 26, 2026, at the Gaylord Palm Resort and Convention Center in Orlando, Florida. I do want to make sure I point that out. Don't show up in Nashville, because we won't be there. Orlando, Florida. So we're very excited. We partnered with the huge convention out there. With your CLIPA Con ticket, you actually get a huge convention ticket as well. And there's a lot of vendors there that you might want to check with. And to help further your business. So once again, thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you and appreciate your team. Say hi to everybody for us, and go Ducks.
Will do. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Take care.